Ukrainian special forces move in on a unit of North Koreans that's just been hit by drones and artillery. They take no chances. The soldiers say Kim Jong-un's men have been known to blow themselves up with grenades on the battlefield rather than be captured alive.
Honestly, I didn't feel any pity for them. These people came from the other side of the world to fight against us on behalf of the enemy.
Sky News spoke exclusively to a commando who was on the operation inside the Russian region of Kursk. He says their task was to gather evidence to prove North Korean forces are fighting in the war, something neither Pyongyang nor Moscow have officially confirmed.
We are cutting hair for DNA testing. We take a sample from under the lip with a cotton swab. And of course we take tags that might indicate their presence, documents, military ID cards.
The ID cards are Russian, seemingly a clumsy attempt to mask identities. Evidence too, though, of real lives and loved ones back home. The commander of the Special Forces unit said the first time his men spotted North Koreans was on the 15th of December.
Unlike the Russians, who previously operated in smaller groups, we were now seeing groups of 20, 40, or even 60 men moving with remarkable speed. We began coordinating artillery strikes. What was unusual in this case was that they didn't retreat.
He shows us what he says is footage of dozens of North Korean soldiers killed fighting to help Moscow retake a chunk of Kursk that was captured by Ukraine last year. Kyiv says some 4,000 out of 11,000 North Koreans deployed to Russia have so far been killed or injured. We join a mortar team on Ukraine's side of the border with Kursk. They say attacks in this direction are intensifying, even as Moscow and Pyongyang focus on pushing Ukrainian troops off Russian land. Fire, he shouts. The soldiers are aiming for targets inside Russia.
They just fired their mortars towards the Russian positions. We've been told there's a drone overhead, so we're having to get back to cover.
With Ukraine now pitched against two of the world's largest armies, it's a grueling fight.
The biggest danger? Mortars, shelling or FPV drones, and sometimes sabotage and reconnaissance groups.
The battle for Kursk could be about to become even harder, especially if the North Koreans learn lessons from their first clashes.
Right now, for about 2 weeks, there have been no North Koreans at all. Either they are analyzing their mistakes or tending to their wounds, or maybe they are waiting for reinforcements. There is talks that Kim Jong-un is sending more North Koreans here.
And what do you think?
I think they will return soon.